Dear students, today I will discuss with you some important questions from the chapter alcohol, ether and phenol. So these questions are mainly related to alcohol. So today's discussion is basically on alcohols. So you might have known primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols, three types of alcohols. So the OH group attached to the carbon atom, which is primary. That means if you take CH3, CH2, OH. So this is your primary alcohol. Why? Because this carbon atom is primary carbon atom. Okay? Because to this carbon atom, only one side the other alkyl groups are attached. If to the carbon atom, two side other alkyl groups are attached, then it is said to be secondary carbon atom. And the OH attached to this is known as secondary alcohol. Similarly, the carbon atom to which three sides alkyl groups are attached, then it is known as tertiary carbon atom. To this carbon atom OH attached is known as the tertiary alcohol. So this is the difference. How can you differentiate between the primary, second, tertiary alcohol? So the alcohol is converted to alkyl iodide with phosphorus and iodine. The alkyl iodide then treated with silver nitride. The product then treated with nitrous acid. The resulting solution is finally made alkaline with aqueous sodium hydroxide. The test is called what? Okay. So these are the choices. The name of the test is known as Victor Meyer's test. Okay. So this is the one difference among the primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols. Second question. So for primary, for this question, first question number 1, for primary, you will get the blood red color. The final color. The final is for primary, you are getting blood red. For secondary, you are getting the blue color. For tertiary, you will get the colorless. Okay, so this is blood red and this is blue and this is known as colorless. So there is a trick to remember. You can say this is red, so RBC. You remember like this, RBC. Okay. Second question. What is Lucas reagent? What is Lucas reagent? So these are the choices given. Equimolar mixture of constant nitric acid and anhydrous calcium chloride at room temperature. Second, an equimolar mixture of constant HCl with anhydrous zinc chloride at room temperature. Third, a mixture of nitric acid and HCl in the ratio 1:3. A mixture of ammoniacal silver nitrate solution. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is B, an equimolar mixture of constant HCl with anhydrous zinc chloride at room temperature. Okay, so this test, how can you distinguish? If you take for tertiary the Lucas test, okay, for tertiary alcohol, the Lucas test you will get immediately. For secondary, you will get after 5 minutes. For primary, there is no reaction. Okay, this is the difference between primary, second, tertiary for Lucas test, Lucas reagent. Next, iodoform test can distinguish what? Iodoform test can distinguish. So basically iodoform, you see what is for the iodoform, you see if it is CH3, CH2, OH, so such type of reagent CH2, OH and CH3, such type of reagent is there. If there is there, then you will get the iodoform test. You see for CH3OH from CH3 CH2OH, Means this one, ethyl alcohol is giving the iodide form test, but methyl alcohol never get. Similarly, you see CH3, CH2, CH2OH. This and this is CH3, CHO, OH, CH3. So here, see what is happening. I am telling CH3 attached with CH2. This is carbinol. Okay, this is carbinol, and this carbinol attached to the CH3. So similarly, you see here what is happening. CH3, CH is attached, CHOH. So this is attachment. So it will give the iodoform test. Similarly, here also CH3, CHOH. This will give you this iodoform test. So generally, for these choices, all are correct. These the choices, from the choices, D is the correct answer. Okay. So this is not giving, CH3OH is not giving iodoform test, and this one is not giving the iodoform test, and this one is not giving the iodoform test. Okay. Next, but these are giving the iodoform tests. Okay. Next, from glucose to ethyl alcohol, the enzyme used is what? Okay, it is from the alcohol. How it is the ethyl alcohol is from molasses, or ethyl alcohol from the maltose or sucrose, like this. So the question is, from glucose to ethyl alcohol, what is the enzyme used? So these are the choices: invertase, maltase, diastase, and diamase. So the answer is your diamase. Okay, the answer is diamase. So these are the steps. You see, from sucrose. What is sucrose? C12H22O11. It is sucrose. So sucrose, when hydrolysis, 2C6H12O6, C6H12O6. So one is glucose, other is fructose. Okay, one is glucose, other is fructose. So from sucrose to glucose, the enzyme used is invertase. Okay, then from glucose to ethyl alcohol, the enzyme used is diamase. Similarly, from starch C6H10O5 N, 2 molecules with hydrolysis NH2O, you will get what? You will get C12H22O11, that is maltose. Okay, here the enzyme used is diastase. So from maltose to glucose, C6H12O6, the enzyme used is maltase. Again, from glucose to ethyl alcohol, the enzyme used is diamase. So glucose to ethyl alcohol, always diamase. Okay. So for this question, from glucose to ethyl alcohol, the enzyme is diamase. So D is the correct answer. Next question, composition of power alcohol is what? Composition of power alcohol is what? You know, absolute alcohol, power alcohol, methylated spirit, that is known as denature of the alcohol. These are the different types of alcohols having different concentrations of the alcohol with other constituents. So your composition of power alcohol is what? Power alcohol is 20% absolute alcohol and 80% gasoline, that is 80% gasoline. Okay. Next, denatured alcohol contains what? Denatured alcohol means it is unfit to drink, that is known as denatured alcohol. Generally ethyl alcohol is used for as known as wine. It is used for your medical purpose and also for the drinking purpose. Whenever it is used for medical purpose, it should be mixed with methyl alcohol for denature, for that means for to unfit for drink. So in this case methyl alcohol is added. Okay, methyl alcohol, so choice C, ethyl alcohol with methyl alcohol. C is the correct answer. Next, phenol is prepared commercially from what? Phenol is prepared commercially from what? A is cumin and B is coal tar from distillation. Alcohol and none of them. So A and B both are correct. Cumin and coal tar by distillation, fractional distillation. Okay. So okay students, have a good day. Please subscribe my channel and share it and like it. Okay. Thank you.